Welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. It's been 5 years since the Thunder Over the Valley Air Show last roared in the skies over the Youngstown Air Reserve Station in Vienna. But the show that drew thousands of people in 2009 will be back in May, and the Youngstown Air Reserve Base Community Council is seeking partners for the big event, no matter the size of your budget. As you can imagine, putting on an air show like this is a huge undertaking and extremely expensive. A team of people at the Youngstown Air Reserve Station have been working for 18 months to bring the Thunder Over the Valley to Youngstown on May 17th and 18th. Now, the Youngstown Air Reserve Base Community Council is working to pay for it.
Our responsibility are the civilian acts and anything else that goes with them, their hotel rooms, their rental cars, golf carts, things that are needed throughout the shows that are civilian.
The total cost for those civilian acts is between $275,000 and $300,000. The Community Council, which is made up of 125 men and women from the Valley, was formed about 30 years ago to enhance the public's understanding about the air base. They're offering a range of partnerships for individuals and businesses to help pay for the air show. Sponsorships range from $100 all the way to $50,000.
Of course, they would get advertising in the program on the website, and the Air Boss would make announcements during the show. We would also, your access to the VIP tent that the Base Community Council would have, which also gives you a front flight line experience. There's seating right at the flight line, and the upper monetary amounts would give you rides on a B-25 or a B-17 on Friday before the show.
Getting these sponsorships helps keep the air show free to the public. In addition to the flying acts, including the United States Thunderbirds, there will also be both military and civilian aircrafts to walk through, and visitors will be able to meet pilots, mechanics, and other members of the military. This is a unique opportunity. Being picked to host an air show isn't easy. In fact, Youngstown is the only Air Reserve Command Air Force base hosting a show this year.
This is a big deal for the Valley. It's a big deal for this base, and it's a big deal for our community. It gives us an opportunity to showcase and highlight what we do here, what our mission is for the C-130s, but it also gives us an opportunity to showcase the Air Force in general and the military overall.
Sponsorships are available all the way up to show dates, but to get your name in the program and on the website, the deadline is April 20th. Again, the air show will be May 17th and 18th. For more information on how you or your business can become a sponsor, email Holly at the Community Council at thunderoverthevalley@gmail.com. Next, we'd like to tell you about an agency here in the Valley that you may not know, but that does phenomenal work for children in need. Homes for Kids was first established in 1990. Since then, they've put more than 1,000 children through treatment foster homes, and countless more kids have received in-home therapy thanks to the work of this private nonprofit. Alyssa Toto sat down with the CEO of Homes for Kids to find out more about what they do.
There are thousands of children in Ohio's foster care system. Most of those kids are placed in foster homes through county children's services departments. But some kids just can't survive in a typical foster home. And here in the Valley, that's when Homes for Kids steps in.
These are kids that are exhibiting behaviors that are this close to going into an inpatient psychiatric facility. So the behaviors are pretty severe. Obviously, you want to keep these kids in the community as much as you can, as long as you can. Research would show that, you know, if you put them in jail or in a congregate care setting, their behaviors are going to get worse.
In addition to its 44 social workers and therapists, Homes for Kids has a network of 36 licensed foster families specially trained to provide loving, supportive homes while dealing with issues the children are facing. The other side of the private nonprofit agency, Child and Family Solutions, also provides in-home and community-based services and therapy for both the foster children and other children and adolescents throughout the community. Last year, the organization served 900 kids in Trumbull and Mahoning counties. Clients, who tend to come to Child and Family Solutions on referral from educators, physicians, and other avenues, have a wide range of behavioral and emotional issues, from autism, aggressive behavior and abuse, to dealing with traumatic experiences and even juvenile court involvement. Taking the therapy to them makes a world of difference in their lives and future success by enabling the therapist to get a fuller view of each child's home environment and to work within those dynamics.
These are kids that probably would be put into like a typical outpatient counseling center. and would probably be the kids that missed appointments regularly because they don't have transportation or mom doesn't have the specific skill set to get that kid to therapy. So you can't definitely say that the kid would not receive treatment. However, that would be my guess.
Homes for Kids has seen such an increase in the need for its services that it's grown beyond its original operations in Niles and recently opened a satellite office in Boardman, something the staff is happy to do, but also wishes wasn't so desperately needed. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Alyssa Toto.
And finally, next week the Chamber will host its annual meeting and luncheon at Mr. Anthony's in Boardman and present awards to 3 worthy individuals and 1 group. In our last edition of Take 5, we introduced you to our Spirit of Excellence and Spirit of the Chamber honorees. Today, we'd like to introduce you to the final 2 honorees. Bob Schroeder, CEO and President of Humility of Mary Health Partners, will receive the Spirit of the Valley Award for his leadership, longtime commitment, and dedication to the people of our valley in providing top-notch health care and investing millions to update existing and build new facilities.
I think we're very good about identifying the needs of the community, the healthcare needs of the community, and then going out and trying to meet those needs. An example is that there was no inpatient facility in the southern Mahoning County area, such as Boardman, so we built a facility. There was no cancer center in the Warren area, so St. Joe's Cancer Center was developed. So we're always looking at where the needs are and then trying to go out and meeting it and providing that service in the best way we can.
Bob has been such a great friend to the Chamber and our community. We look forward to what coming years hold for HMHP. Our final award, the Chairman's Political Achievement Award, will be presented to the Trumbull County Commissioners for their efforts in partnering with the Regional Chamber and other elected officials and agencies to further economic development in the county.
It's a great team, really. We've actually have all of our elected officials working together with the chamber. Many of the agencies are working with us. I know we had some companies like Anderson Du Bois. They were unsure where they were going to go, and they said they were definitely not going to Lordstown. Well, after the team got together and worked with them, they landed in Lordstown.
Another great partnership we've enjoyed over the years. To hear more about all of our recipients and celebrate the festivities of our 20th anniversary, be sure to register for the annual meeting on March 20th at regionalchamber.com. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.